Basketball trending news. Your daily source for basketball news.
The shrimp was a nice touch. And the band, playing quietly before the press conference. They dimmed the lights before the introductions, which was classy. Then they played the film the Grizzlies commissioned to help woo Mike Conley back to Memphis. But the best part? The best part might have been right after Conley made his appearance, when someone in the crowd yelled, "We love you." Conley didn't miss a beat. "I love you," he answered. "I love you all." I think the man really meant it. Oh, I don't want to get too sentimental about Conley's return to Memphis, especially given that it comes along with a 5-year, $153 million contract. Conley is now the highest paid player in the NBA. That'll inspire a lot of affection. But at a time when NBA stars are bolting smaller markets for more glamorous cities, on a day when NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said the league might have to make adjustments to the collective bargaining agreement to maintain competitive balance, it was striking to see yet another Grizzlies star elect to stay right here in Memphis. Indeed, remember the 2007 NBA draft, when the Grizzlies supposedly got shafted by falling from number 1 to number 4 in the draft order. Greg Oden, the number 1 pick, never panned out because of injuries. Kevin Durant, the number 2 pick, just left Oklahoma City for Golden State. Al Horford, the number 3 pick, just left Atlanta for Boston. Which leaves Conley, the number 4 pick, as the last man standing, the only first-round pick from that draft who remains with the franchise that drafted him. This isn't just an accident, either. It says something about the franchise and about Conley. Legacy is all I could think about at the end of the day, just that one word, what I think about at night, he said. I'd like to be in Memphis and say that we brought a championship here, from winning 20 games a year, to going to the playoffs 6 straight seasons, to continually getting better each year, to ultimately bringing that trophy home and having a parade on Beale Street. Those are the visions I have. I just couldn't see doing that anywhere else. I felt like it wouldn't be who I am to leave and to abandon what I felt I helped build. There were other factors, of course. Money and winning, chief among them. But the Grizzlies made it clear from the start that they were going to offer Conley the full max contract, which made that part easy. And then they successfully wooed Chandler Parsons as a free agent, which demonstrated their commitment to winning. So that let Conley do what he wanted to do all along, which was remain in the city where he has become a beloved part of the community. The Craig Brewer recruitment film didn't hurt, either. Conley was with friends in Columbus, Ohio, when he saw it. Joe Abadi texted me and said, "Look at the website," Conley said. I put my phone on and looked at it, and I was like, hold on, let me rewind this. Y'all got to see this. This is what Memphis is about. This is the city that I feel like I grew up in. Now Conley is returning to that city. And he's doing what he can to help it become a better place. That was the other striking part of the press conference, listening to Conley talk haltingly but openly about some of the issues that have riven our community and our country. In 9 years, I have never heard Conley publicly discuss social issues. But he did Thursday. He said he followed the Memphis protest on social media. He said he was struck by how many people, cops, protesters, regular people, he recognized. It's hard to wake up knowing that this injustice is still going on, he said. The violence against police officers and the violence against innocent citizens has to stop. We have to make a change. However hard that is, however uncomfortable it is. It's not comfortable for me to sit up here and talk to you about it, to be honest. Conley talked anyway. Then he said he'll be giving $1 million to the Grizzlies Foundation to assist them in their mentoring programs. I'm about to have my first kid, he said. In 2 weeks. It's exciting. And every time I think about him, I think about all the children in Memphis and in the communities around America that don't get the opportunities, and are behind the 8 ball for whatever reason, and we have to make a change. So here's to little Conley, growing up in a better world. And here's to his father, building all kinds of legacies. Let other stars chase titles in distant cities. Let this star work toward a parade, and more important things, here in Memphis.
Basketball Trending News, your source for the latest news in basketball. Be sure to subscribe to receive notice of our upcoming videos.